just making sure I position the phone in such a way that it won't interfere with the audio. So first person on, let me know someone's here. Let me know if you can hear me, please, if you can. Grandest of risings to you guys. Grandest of risings to you. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Whoever's here, let me know if you can hear me, please. Hello, Miss G. Grandest of risings. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me just fine, guys? Nice. All right. Hey, Keish. Grand rising, my love. What's up, boo? All right, so let's get into it. I was shuffling, and this card ended up on the top of the deck for the evolution deck. So Blossom. I know that intuitively and based off my own timeline as well, my own life, um, this is definitely time for a blossoming. You guys have, I think, we've all been kind of guided through a major transition as Virgo people. Oh, I was supposed to do this little thing. I'm gonna start doing. Hold on. All right, so greetings. Sorry about that. Greetings, guys. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, you already know what it is, what it will be. Let's get in. So, when I was shuffling, so intuitively and based off my own experience, I know that a lot of us are being guided through a very huge transition. So, at this time, a lot of us are supposed to be at the peak of that transition, meaning that we are supposed to be going through that very difficult shedding phase, kind of like a snake when they're shedding that skin, or a butterfly in that cocoon and they're busting out, right? So we are supposed to be at the peak at that. Obviously, we're not all supposed to move at the same timeline. Some people, some of this stuff has been happening for Virgos weeks ago. Some, you know, the timeline is different. Take it as it resonates. This is a general read, okay? But I do think that the way that the planets are moving and the way the energies are shifting, we just had a new moon in Virgo. We're supposed to be at the peak of that blossoming, right? That blossoming, that transition, that growth and evolution. But some of you guys are really, I think, holding on to things that you don't want to lose, okay? So let's just start with the star manual because I saw a few things that I think were pretty important. I saw that some of you guys are in good health. If you are questioning your health or you know how healthy you are right now, maybe worried about some things. I saw let them know, so you may have to let somebody know something. You guys may be avoiding it and have a laugh. So you guys need to really, you know, some of you guys are hiding out in hermit mode because you're trying to, big towers are hitting for some of you guys. I saw that tower and it hit me like a ton of bricks, okay? And then, you know, so it's just about here made itself apparent. So that's a thing. It's just about here. So if some of you guys aren't letting that tower fall, it's gonna fall anyway. Or if you're waiting on something, if anybody's waiting on something, it's almost here. Like it's literally just about here, like right at your door, right? Also, what came out is upgrade your means of protection, which is a very, very interesting message to come out, especially since we've pulled danger quite a few times and just a lot of drama has been coming out. Obviously, towers are falling, relationships are changing. We're in Virgo season, so not just for Virgos, everyone is feeling the need to like purify their life and their space. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's how we're supposed to be making the best use of our time right now. So, that's pretty cool to know, but you know, you don't want to kind of be behind that because when we come out of this, some people are going to be on higher levels than others, especially if you're conscious of what's happening. Spirit is not going to show mercy on you. Upgrade your means of protection, guys. And then it says don't sweat it. So also don't worry about possible dangers or things that could be going on. Spirit doesn't want you to overthink it or think yourself into a frenzy or be fearful or anxious, just upgrade your means of protection. This is how we grow and evolve as people. Wear like your protective stones. This is obsidian on my ring, um, Herkimer diamond on my other ring, and I'm bringing in, harnessing in angelic energies to protect me, guide me, help heal me, and also ground me and protect me. So that is how I'm cleansing my home, I'm cleansing myself, I'm asking my guides and angels for protection. So that's how you upgrade your means of protection. So let's see. I don't leave the house without my crystals. Yeah, it be like that. All right, so let's see what's going on with you guys. What's just about here for Virgo, please, Great Spirit? What's just about here? Okay, Spirit has a little story time. Every time these piles come out, I know it's like like a story or like So there was some communication, okay, that was had or needs to be had. Place it where it fits for you. It could have happened already. It could be happening now. It could be happening later. But there's some communication here with this Knight of Air. Very swift, almost impulsive communication. But however it goes, it brings a lot of happiness. I'm not sure for who, Virgo. Could be for you. Um, you know, and it makes you happy. It's bringing about happiness. I think this is you, Virgo. It's bringing about happiness because you're seeing just how you need to persevere. It's like you can now like gauge your your issues almost, and you know how you need to persevere or what you need to do. So it's like you feel like maybe you have some type of direction. Maybe you've learned from some sort of failure here, but you are worried. You're worried. There's worry here because somebody lost something that was very important to them. And that is valid. If you looked at somebody like the love of your life, you want to have kids with them, a family with them, build with them, love on them for the rest of your fucking life into the afterlife, because that's what the Ten of Cups really is. You lost it. And now you're just trying to avoid conflict and work hard to pull yourself out of this. And that's what's just about here for you. So if you're trying to fight through this, and maintain your I feel like if you guys are worried, maybe you feel like, let me see what you guys could be worried about. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be pregnant, your partner could be pregnant, or you could just have this whole like seed of abundance or evolution that you were planning to water between you and this other person. So why is Virgo worried? Why is Virgo worried here? What is worry? It's worrying, Virgo. Oh, yep. Eight of Pentacles flew right on out, and that's you showing up again in your own spread, Virgo. You really wanted to work on this. You have consciously made the decision to be with this person and to work on things. And maybe you feel like, maybe you worry that you can't, like, other things. Like, basically, I'm getting that you worry that your life just won't work, or the things that you plan for yourself, okay, or your family or whatever, your legacy, it just won't work. I think that's what you're worried about. Like you can't move on or succeed, but there's a temperance here going on subconsciously for you, Virgo, and that's the good thing, because your highest self, okay, is like, look, stop that. It's a temperance, like you're tempering that feeling of worry with the opposition, which is more of a feeling of like, you know what, I think I can get through this, I think I can move on. So I feel like whoever this message is for, you let the person go, you're letting the tower fall, but you're also hiding out in your house, in your room, in your car, at work, okay, in the bathroom stall, okay, because you're upset. You're like, look, I did not see this shit happening. Maybe you're embarrassed. Your family has to know about this. Your friends have to know about this. Maybe you have children with this person already. You didn't want to see that family dynamic split up. So now you're trying to regroup and you're trying to figure out how this happened. How do you pick up? How do you proceed, right? That's what I'm getting. And I don't have a family or children myself, but I can definitely get supermodel. I'm pregnant with my second child. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's due on my aunt's birthday who passed away. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful synchronicity. I worry too much. Yeah, we tend to do that. Yeah, okay. So let's see. So you guys need to upgrade your means of protection. So you guys could be battling. Why do they need to upgrade their means of protection, please, Great Spirit? Why is that necessary? Okay, so we got the Ace of Swords that just popped out in the reverse. So Ace of Swords is all about having a clarity of mind and being able to see our way forward and to navigate through life, because we have this new like clarity of our mind, right? In the reverse, it's the opposite, of course. It's more so like literally being blinded by your emotions, like your emotions being so strong and so potent that they are blocking your actual thought pattern. Maybe you guys are finding it hard to work and go to work and do work and take care of day-to-day things. Maybe it's hard for you to even get the hell out of bed because you're so upset and confused and you feel like there's so much chaos ensuing around you, and you're just feeling like the whole thing is just quite frankly a brutal experience. And that makes so much sense. It's valid. Don't let me or any other reader or any other person tell you that you need, in order, like, obviously if you want to catch this wave of evolution, you might want to give yourself a certain allotted time to grieve so that you don't overdo it and like kind of stay in that slump. Or you could just take as long as you need, like, because I mean, this isn't an easy thing, but there's happiness here. There's happiness here for you subconsciously. You really want happiness. I feel like or your higher self is trying to get you to know that happiness is possible for you. It's right there. Spirit's waiting to give you something that's going to turn your frown upside down, but it's just Spirit's just waiting on you to increase your frequency just a little bit so that you can be receptive to what's going on. What does Spirit want you? Yeah, protect yourself from those negative emotions and feelings, because guys, like, this is some occult shit, because I'm a medium and I deal with a lot of occult spiritual things, entities and things of that nature. But when you're vibrating on a low frequency, there's entities and little pesky little things that want to attach their self to your auric field, because they can sense the holes, they can feel the vibration. It's almost like you're attracting them to you, and they'll hang on to you. I remember I had a client, shout out to Tanisha, Queen Virgo, my girl. I got to check on her, by the way. But I remember helping her kind of remove some entities from herself and her home, because sometimes we deal with people who bring that shit, and then sometimes we just open ourselves up to that sort of thing, dealing with certain types of people or certain types of situations. So it could be hard spiritual maintenance. Like, obviously we have to deal with our emotions, that's already a thing, and then it's spiritual maintenance to try to clear all the gunk out of your auric field, your energy field. Okay, and that is you, and extends to your home and your car and anything that is you, right? It's kind of like a house. If you buy a house and you don't send a caretaker or somebody to take care of it, what happens when you go in that house? There's cobwebs and spiders and shit running everywhere. Why? Because there's no one living in the house. There's no life pulsing through the house, cleansing it and refreshing it, right? So it's kind of like that. That's the example that I just felt the need to give. So it says don't sweat it. What is Virgo not sweating? Failure. Seven of Pentacles. Spirit says don't sweat that. Don't anticipate failure. If you anticipate failure, you're like welcoming it into you, right? You cannot anticipate that you'll fail. That is a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if you're sitting there and you're like, oh my God, I didn't know I would lose Bobby. I didn't know I would lose, um, you know, Bria. I don't fucking know. I can't see my life without them. They were everything. I was comfortable in their madness. I was comfortable in our drama because I was fine with not really growing because we had our family. It's like you guys were comfortable in something, quite frankly, pretty mediocre, and Spirit is trying to grow you from that. If that wasn't the case, you wouldn't be getting pulled in a different direction or pulled to a higher place or higher ground. And that's what you guys really got to understand. So now you guys are back in the kitchen, back to the drawing board with the Seven of Cups, getting the chance to really sit there and reimagine your life how you really see it, like the better things you wish for yourself. You guys got to know whether you have kids, you are single, you might have some special things going on with your health, whatever's going on. You have to know that there's someone out there, there's something out there that fits just what you want. You have to imagine it, dream it up. We're in a goddamn, I'm not going to sit here and say we're in a simulation because y'all don't want to hear that, even though it's been proven already. But the world is really interesting once you really dive deep into like quantum physics and like all this other shit, because it really opens your eyes like, damn, I can literally think of a fucking burger, and then you guys look at your phone and you're like, oh, how was the burger there? You guys got to understand, our phones are channeling devices. I'm not going to get into that. I'm bringing it up because I need you guys to understand at the least that your brain is so fucking powerful. They teach you that computers and technology are this big, strong, powerful force and all this shit, but your brain, it's modeled literally after real natural things like the human brain. It's very, very fucking strong and powerful. That's all I'm gonna say. Drake said it best when he said, what did he say? Drake said, the mind is powerful or something. He said something, child. But all I'm saying is that you guys know, I think you guys know that you have the power. Your higher self knows you have the power to make whatever shake. So you can't be over there anticipating no damn failure, because that's exactly what you're gonna make happen. Yeah, you guys got the Wheel of Fortune. When Spirit sat you on your ass so that you could let this tower fall and let shit go, Spirit put the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Spirit put a halt on your a stop to your fortune and your good luck, because why would Spirit just let the door be open and let shit roll through when you're having a fucking hard time? Your karma is to have things move in your favor. That's what you are manifesting. That's what you've called forth. Hey, Spirit, open the door. Give me some opportunities. Increase my life. Increase it. Increase it. Spirit says you can't increase it with this person still sitting here. You can't grow. Spirit stopped you, let the shit fall like it should, and then said, okay, now you can proceed. Now you have the power once again. Don't sweat it. You guys gotta work on your mental about it. Yeah, I can't make it up. The tower card flew all the way over your child. Ooh, I got so much to do today. It don't even make no sense. I'm gonna tell you guys about the giveaway at the end of the reading. I'm so excited. So here's the tower card. The tower done fell. It fell. It fell. Now it's up to you to be a leader and just move on. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice, Virgo. For Virgo. Something they need to hear. Some of y'all are feeling real hopeless. Get out of that energy. Get out of it. Hopelessness is such a low vibrational energy. The thing about these entities and shit, because I know this was some of y'all dealing with, whether y'all know it or not, it starts with us. As within, so without. That is the natural law of things. If inside you feel hopeless, your outside will start to feel hopeless, look hopeless. And it's such a low vibrational energy that attracts the worst type of entities. These entities out here, they pray for a moment a human feels hopeless so they can swoop in and fucking attach themselves and like, okay, we finna party with this person. When they're laying in their bed or in their house just slumped the fuck up, upset, we're going to attach ourselves. We're going to make them want to just do all kinds of reckless shit on our behalf. And we're going to live vicariously through them. They don't care. They don't know you. They don't give a fuck. They're parasites. Stop this. Could be an Aquarius person you're dealing with. You could have Aquarius placements, or you could just be feeling very hopeless. Spirit says, get out of that energy. Be a fool. Enjoy the serendipity of life. The universe has so many opportunities and gifts to plague you with, but you have to be a fool. You have to be open to it with an open heart and an open mind. Some of you guys are closed up and you're in the house and you're hiding away. Some of you guys are healing, which is awesome, as you should. worried. Spirit says let go of that worry, y'all. Let go of it. Let it die. Let it end. Let's just get y'all some more from the evolution deck. Okay, create fell out. So some of you guys heal as you create. Some of you guys should use that pain and that energy. Use it for your art, for whatever you do. Put it into your work. Put it into your craft. Your craft needs your good feelings, your bad feelings, all your feelings. Your craft needs your wholeness. If you're a healer, teach. If you're a healer, be there for someone. If you make art like painting, music, whatever you do, frequencies, right? Like your art needs your feelings, okay? Help. Ask for help if you need it. It's available to you, okay? It's a gift to the giver to ask for help. You guys got to know your guides, spirits, angels, honey, they rejoice when you ask for help because they know that their little baby is going to get where they need to go. It's like a mama or a grandma. These entities have dedicated their entire fucking spirit to helping people. If you don't understand that, it's kind of like the equivalent to like a nun or a priest or someone who just is just like a philanthropist or like a prophet that just happened to visit Earth and they're like, okay, when I go, they already know they're going into the afterlife with the intention of healing, like guiding humanity or whoever calls upon them. And that's what they do. They're ascended masters. They're happy when you ask for help. Ask them for help, guys. Y'all don't even understand how potent that shit is, how helpful that shit is. I do it all the time. If I did not have it, I don't know what the fuck I would do, honestly. And you become what you think about. So you really need to look at your thoughts. Even if you're gonna hide in the house, if you're gonna separate yourself and kind of like be a little sad for a sec, the least you can do is observe your thoughts. What the fuck are you thinking constantly, letting replay in your head? What I do is I interrupt those thoughts. I'm like, if I'm thinking something negative, if I can't change it and transmute it and make it something positive, like in that moment, what I do is just end it. I'm just like, okay, I'm killing that thought. I literally visualize the thought and me like killing it or like burying it or something like that. You guys got to shut it down, nip it in the bud. I'm going to get you guys a firm action card. We haven't pulled from that deck in a minute. Guys, my allergies have been so messed up. I think it's because my cat's getting bigger. She's getting hairier. Her hair is everywhere. I'm allergic to cats. I don't care. But my allergies have been crazy. Yeah, you guys literally got this card last time. I can't make this shit up. It says, I will not paralyze my destiny by comparing it to someone else's success or progress. So that's what some of y'all's problem is. Child, y'all over here on the Instagrams, on the Facebooks, on the YouTubes, okay? Watching all of these perfect couples with their Balenciagas for them and the baby and living and doing all this stuff. Baby, stop it. I sure do. I know how it is. Girl, I get on Instagram and I'm seeing girls, with their little model, with their shoes and their outfits and they're in paradise and all this shit. And I'm not one of those people that just go right to the negative, like they're probably really miserable. Like, nah, it's just that their life is theirs, my life is mine. I love my life for good and bad, right? Because truth be told, you never know what the hell is going on in these people's life or how they got to where they at, and if they even truly really happy, if they can afford what the fuck what they got. Did they pay for it themselves? Do they have any money saved? I don't know. It's like, it sounds negative, but you really cannot compare yourself to what you're seeing. It makes no sense. The way that social media is literally constructed is to show you something that's really like glamour magic, illusion. And it's meant to be addictive. So you guys cannot let that dictate you. Get the fuck off your phone. If you catch yourself scrolling too long and you're feeling a way about yourself because of what you're seeing, get off the phone right now. Get off of it right now. Get off, get off. That's what I do. I do not. It's like you're fucking like, it's like you're punishing yourself or self-harming. It's kind of like self-harming. Social media is not a real place. Unfollow the booty pages. Unfollow the health pages. All not the health pages, but the pages that make you feel insecure. Unfollow it. Unsubscribe. Stop feeding it. Feed what you want your life to be. If you want to travel, follow pages and YouTubers that live real lives. People who do real things and teach you how they have multiple streams of income and how they make their life the way it is. That's why I even vlog. That's my reason for vlogging. So that y'all can see a person in their real life. People might look at me, I'm just using myself as an example, honey, because I'm me. Nobody like know me like me. But somebody might look at me like, oh my gosh, you got her own place in LA. That's unheard of. If anybody knows anything about LA, that's unheard of. It's expensive as shit. It's all like, people might look at me, oh my gosh, she's somewhere. I was just in hotels, bro. I was just homeless like a few years ago. Like, not like straight up in a box in a, but like I was out, like I was like, where the fuck am I? What am I gonna do? I need to find some resources, right? I had to find my resources. That's what a lot of people are out here doing, and you don't even know. They're just showing you the good stuff, and they're just using their resources. They're just using what they had. Some people quit their job and got like $10,000 saved up, and they're like, okay, I'm just about to go on some trips. You don't know, so stop comparing. Y'all seeing these families and shit online. Half these people not together. Half these niggas wanna. Half these men want their baby mama to not do nothing while they're doing everything. Half of these people baby mama is with the money, they just gold digging. These people having babies on each other. It's like they're just tit for tat. You don't know. You don't know. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. That was a little intense, but y'all don't be doing that. Y'all got this card for the second time. It says list the triggers that cause you to compare and envy. Is it when you scroll through social media or when you do not have the same privileges as someone else who does? Stay aware of them, then avoid them. Remind yourself of the momentum you do have, because you do have it, Virgo. Spirit fucking telling you right now. You have it. You have it. This ain't a game. Express gratitude for everything that is to come. Be grateful for what you have. Know you have it already. No, you have it already, guys. Okay, so let's talk about this giveaway, all right? Thank you, guys. I hope that wasn't too intense. But the giveaway, okay. So I'm picking 2 people, all right? And I'm giving away a bag of, or a package rather, because when I say a bag, people just get real stupid for a second. Oh, you're selling 1 tea bag? Why? Why would a person sell 1 tea bag? What the fuck? But a package of my BabyLungs detox herbal, like lung detox herbal blend tea, which is a 9 bag, very nice size bag. It's a detox. You do it for 3 consecutive days, or you can do it a few times a week. Either way, that first tea bag, you're going to see that mucus start to come up. You're going to be coughing it up. I was thinking about posting these pictures that I have of my mucus in the sink for me literally coughing it up the next day, but I'm like, oh, that's a little gross. But sometimes you gotta do those things to sell product, which is crazy. But I might just have y'all do it, honey, because I ain't trying to post my mucus on the internet. But okay, I'm giving away a package of BabyLungs tea, and I'm giving away a handmade wood wick sustainable, earth-friendly, magic, amazing candle that I handmade myself. Okay? Handmade. It's a solar plexus candle. It's called the vintage candle. It's for your soul. Well, the candle itself is the vintage style, but the candle itself is called like simply solar plexus or something like that. Either way, I'll give all that information on. Now let me tell you how to enter the giveaway. Okay, I'm picking 2 people. All right, and let's make this go into the end. We're gonna pick somebody the last day of Virgo season, so we're gonna pick them September 22nd. September 22nd. Put it on your calendars. Put a reminder on your phone. September 22nd, 9:22. Okay, I'm picking 2 people out of a hat. Okay, I'm pulling the names out of a hat. Okay, old fashioned. All right, so y'all can know it ain't no funny business. All right. So what you have to do to enter, all right, is you have to follow my business page on Instagram at O Essentials, okay? And then you have to follow my personal YouTube channel, Zen Gold, okay? Because I'm building that channel, guys. I need y'all's love and support. Y'all are my family, y'all are my tribe. This is meaningful work. I'm not just posting vlogs just for the hell of it. I'm really trying to show people, I'm trying to give valuable content that's realistic. That's my goal, that's my mission. I think it's very harmful when we kind of only post things that are a little bit, I'm just all for realistic content, and that's what I'm trying to produce, something that's fun and innovative and nice to watch. So follow my personal YouTube channel at Zen Gold, and then so follow those two things, right? But then you must comment. Okay, so this is the fun part. So you must comment on this, either on this YouTube channel or my personal YouTube channel, on an old video. One of the oldest videos you can find. Just pick one that may resonate with you. Just look at it. You can look at the video, you can do whatever you want, but I just need you to comment under the video something that you're proud of yourself for. Okay, so follow my business Instagram at O Essentials, follow my personal YouTube channel at Zen Gold here on YouTube. Find an old video on this channel or the Zen Gold channel and view it. That would be ideal. If you watch it, get to know me, guys. That's the point of this. Get to know me. Comment on it, something you're proud of yourself for doing this Virgo season, something that you're proud of yourself for doing recently. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Share that information. Do what y'all must. Okay, show love, connect. I'm open for personals, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. And I'll put all of this in the description box as well. And I'll put it on a pinned comment so that you guys can see it. And I'll make sure that all of the description boxes are updated like today. Okay, it's going to be done. I promise. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. And let go of the worries. Let go of that shit. Life is fucking fun and amazing, and you can make it however you want. Okay? Peace.